Hello, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. If you don't, what was I gonna say? I don't even remember. Anyway, so today I was gonna talk about my pets. Well, some of them I don't even consider pets because I didn't want them as pets anyway. Enough of that. So, we're gonna start out with my very first pet, and my very first pet was a hamster, and that hamster's name was Brownie because, like, he was brown and stuff. I think it was, wow, so creative, thanks. Anyway, I think I got him when I was around 12. I don't even know what age I was, but I was really young. I think I was in middle school. I want to say middle school, but like I don't know, or elementary school actually. I don't even know. I don't know. It was some year, but it was when I was really young, and I've been like convincing my parents to get me a dog, but no, they don't want to get me a dog because my mom just, I don't know. Like my dad and my brother want a dog, and so do I. But my mom just no. So that being said, I asked for a hamster because they're so cute and stuff, and like little did I know that hamsters have a very short life. So I get my hamster, lasts about like I think more than a few months. Honestly, don't remember. Yeah, I don't even remember how long my first pet lived. Anyway, I remember how it died, and I have a funny story to that. So this is like turning into a story time. So yeah, I have my first pet. I have my hamster. His name is Brownie. Chill, amazing, cool. My brother loves him. I love him. My brother's living with me this time because he's not in college. I'm pretty sure he was in high school. Anyway, my brother, one day, we wake up, and my dad's gone on a business trip. So it's just me, my mom, and my brother. And my brother remembers this way differently than I do, so I will tell my side. Challenge time. Take a shot of any drink every time I say so take a shot right now. So my side, so we like one day in the night we see like my hamster, he got, so you know how the hamsters have like those little wheels that they run around on, well, that they run around on, yeah, whatever. So that was attached to the cage, but there's still like a little gap. Like this is the cage and this is the wheel, so there's like a little gap like right there. So of course the hamster goes and gets its leg stuck in there. So we're like, okay, what the heck? So we take him out, and when he's walking, he starts limping. We're like, should we do anything about it? And it was really late at night, so we're like, what should we do? And like, I'm pretty sure the vets were closed. The vet office, whatever, was closed. So whatever they're called, veterinarian offices, I don't even know. Animal hospital was closed. Animal emergencies center, animal ER, there we go, animal ER. I don't even know if that's a thing, but I don't think that existed, or that is a thing. I don't even know. If it was, well, I should have taken them there. But that was at night that I had to wake up early the next day for a dance competition. And my brother was gone to, my brother was leaving, I think. No, my brother wasn't, my brother was here. Yeah, my side of the story, my brother was here. And, like, I had to wake up early in the morning, and my brother had to also wake up early for something else. I think he had to go to a trip for Boy Scouts. That's why I woke up early. But, like, I had to wake up early for a dance competition. And then, no, wait, my brother was gone to an Eagle Scout. Yay, not Eagle Scout. My brother's gone to a Boy Scout camp or whatever. He was hiking somewhere, and I was at home with my mom. It's just me and my mom, and I had a dance competition the next day. So like I had to wake up early. So like we're like, we can't go to the vet because like I have to wake up early. It's already late at night. So what we do, we're just like, let's just leave it. We'll take it to the vet tomorrow, like either before my dance competition or after my dance competition. Excuse me. So we waited, and the next day, I think it was when I came back from my dance competition, or like the morning, I don't even remember this story very clearly, so I don't even know why I'm telling it, but like it died eventually. Not eventually, but like the next day my hamster died. Don't know when I checked what happened, but yeah, it died. So yeah, and And then like we have, so like outside in our backyard we have like this play set that I've had since I was like 2. It has like 3 swings, and then it has like a slide, and we've had that, whoa, and like I've had that since I was 2 and stuff. So like underneath the slide there's like a little space on the ground, and so we buried my hamster underneath my slide. And then like probably like a few weeks later, my friend who lives like literally right across the street from me, I don't want to say names because like I don't know, she didn't do anything bad. Yeah, I don't know if she wants her name on here anyway, but like she came over to my house and we were playing on the slide, and then we thought we felt somebody like scratching the bottom of the slide. Keep in mind, we're literally so young. I'm pretty sure it was elementary school too, because yeah, it was elementary school, because keep in mind, it was elementary school. We're so young, okay? We have no sense of what is going on around us. We're just dumb, okay? So we feel like, we literally feel like something's like scratching. So I literally run to my dad. I'm like, hey, I think our hamster's alive. And it was only like a few weeks. I think it was like, yeah, it was a few weeks after our hamster died, okay? What? And so I was like, I think our hamster's alive. And he's like, what? And then I know where my dad keeps his gardening stuff, and he's, I guess, playing along with me. And he thought I was joking or something, but he was playing along because, you know, a freaking elementary school child would want to not have their dreams crushed without looking. So we go and like we get the shovel and gloves, and we literally dig up where we buried my hamster, and we're like, we don't see anything. And we're like, what the heck? Where's our hamster? What the heck? And we're like freaking out, like, where the heck is our hamster? And my brother's like, you know, like when something dies and like this, and like it's buried for too long, that like you just see skeletons and stuff. We're like, we don't even see skeleton. Like we are just like, we didn't dig that deep. But we're like, it's not alive. We don't see anything. So we're like, and they're like, oh my god. And we just like dug it back up. And I was like, what the heck is like going back and thinking of that? Like, what the heck was wrong with us? Like, why? I still laugh at it. Like, who digs up a hamster like a couple of weeks after it's dead? Oh my god. Okay, anyway, so yeah, that's the story of my first pet. Now, so after the whole hamster situation, I think it was about a few months later, my parents were like, I think we should get, my parents were always rooting for getting fishes, but my brother and I were like, no, we don't want fishes as pets. Like, no. How are you supposed to play with them? You can play with a hamster. Like, you can, like, oh my god, my hamster was so fun to play with. Like, they like run around the room and like around the house. You just like chase them, and like they're so cute and small, and they're so cool to like hold and stuff. Like, oh my god, I want a hamster again. Anyway, we'll get to the part of my other pet after this, after the fishes. But like, okay, we still have fishes. It's not like our fishes are dead. Well, fishes did die, but we got more fishes. We have this huge tank. It's like medium, it's not like huge large, but it's like medium. And like, so like we got like these 2 fishes. I was not a big fan of having fishes, but I was like, you know what, whatever. Like, I have no choice. Can't get a dog, can't get a hamster. So can't get a dog, hamster died, whatever. Rip hamster. Oh, there's people over at our house. Anyway, so we like we get these 2 colorful fishes. My dad let me choose the fishes because like, why not? Your hamster just died, like, why not? So I choose the fishes, and like at that time I was like obsessed with Shake It Up, apparently. I named my first 2 fishes Cece and Rocky. Like, what? And like, no, I kept changing the names too. Like, I don't even know why. Like, I couldn't stick with the name, so I ended up not naming any of my fishes. So we eventually got more fishes, and like some of them died, we got more and stuff like that. So just what am I trying to say? What is the word? Short story. I'm editing this, and I meant to say long story short, not short story. What the heck? So that's what I was trying to say. Long story short. Anyway, back to the video. What I'm trying to say is that we still have those fishes, like, since elementary school. Since I was in middle school, I think. And I'm in high school now. We still have fishes, like, yeah, we still have them. And then about, I think it was last year in October, I want to say, or like after October. I don't even know. Like, it was last year in, like, September, October, November, or something like that. Some of those. No, wait, no, hold up. Last year, it was, hold on, I'm trying to think. Summer, no. I think it was in August. Because we didn't have it for that long. No. Yeah, okay. It was in, like, October, I believe, that I got my second hamster. I got a second hamster. Wow, my joy. This was all before, so let me go back a little bit. I think it was like a few months before I got my first hamster. I had made this whole PowerPoint and everything, and I tried to convince my parents to get a dog. I was like, I will walk it whenever I can. I was like, after school, I can quickly go take it for a walk just around our neighborhood and then come back and do my homework and stuff. I'll feed it, obviously, and I was like, I know where it would stay and stuff like that. And it's like, if it wants to come upstairs, it can come upstairs, like all that stuff and all that good stuff, all that good stuff. And then my parents were like, oh my god, that's such a cute presentation, but no. I was like, oh, what the heck. So then we got a second hamster. His name was Coffee. My mom came with the name Coffee, again, because the hamster was brown. And white, yeah, brown and white. It was like a light shade of brown, I believe. And so we have Coffee, right? And Coffee is a little gymnast. Like, okay, so we're using the same cage that we used for Brownie, because we got the cage from one of my family friends who had a hamster before, and they're like, oh yeah, you should get a hamster as your first pet. And so, like, that's how we got Brownie, and then now we got Coffee, because, like, why not? And Coffee bit me, like, a few times because I was disturbing him. Coffee was really soft and fun to play with and really fast, and one time we lost Coffee, and it was hilarious. One time he was, like, going around the house and we lost him, and we're like, what the heck, I literally just lost my hamster. And this one time I was home alone, and I let him, like, walk around, and he went underneath the couch, and I was like, I'm done for. Like, I lost my hamster stuck. And then, like, I opened all of, like, the footrest things, and, like, it literally was like, Coffee. And I was like clapping my hands, like, Coffee, get out of there, like, he can hear me. I was like, get out. I wasn't doing anything. I was yelling at my hamster. Take that in for a minute. Who yells at an animal? Especially a hamster. Who yells at a hamster? Hamster won't even understand you. Anyway, I'm sitting there yelling at my hamster, saying, get out of there, get out of the freaking couch. And then I come with an idea of trying to grab him. So I go over there and I grab him. I'm like, thank the Lord. And he has dust all over him. I'm like, brush it off. And then I was like, you are going back in your cage. He was back in his cage. And it's like what he does. Now we're done with that story. So this hamster literally climbs the cage, goes on top, and starts hanging. Like literally climbs the top. He's climbing the top, and sometimes he falls, so it's like a big thump. And so, like, a month, like, later, he's, like, crawling and stuff up there, and he falls one day, and then not one day, he always falls. So then one day I had put carrots that night, and one day I woke up, and, like, usually they sleep during the day and they're active at night, so he's sleeping, right? And then my dad's like, oh, he didn't even eat his food. I was like, maybe he wasn't hungry, because I had put, like, other food in there, like his processed food, like the food that you buy from the store, and then, like, carrots that, like, we have, but, like, so hamster food and then carrots. So I was like, maybe he ate, like, the food that, because he takes, like, the food, like, the store, like, the hamster food, he takes it and he stuffs it in his mouth, then he, like, goes down to where he sleeps, and he, like, puts it in there and buries it in there. So I was like, maybe he was eating that. And then he's like, yeah. And then I was like, my dad was like, why don't you just check on him and see, because it looks like he didn't eat. And I was like, okay, I'll check on him. I go, and I literally, like, touch him. He doesn't move. And I'm like, what? And then I touch him again, and I was like, he's not moving. And I was like, oh my god, my hamster just died. And I don't know why, I was just not shocked. Like, I wasn't sad. I wasn't mad. I was like, wow. I was, like, laughing. And my mom was like, I'm so sorry for your loss. And I was like, okay. Like, I don't know why. I was legit laughing. I was laughing that my hamster died. It's like, what the heck? And people were like, when I told people that, oh, my hamster died, they're like, oh my god, I'm so sorry for your loss. I'm like, I'm laughing. Like, what? It's okay. Like, it's okay. It's okay. I don't know why. I legit was laughing at the fact that my hamster just died. Like, who does that? Anyway, like, long story short, I didn't bury him. I was like, I'm too lazy to do that. I like barely had the hamster. I had him for like a month, I think. And so I was like, you know, I'm just gonna throw him away. And people think I did something bad. I was like, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna. I was like, yeah, I probably should have buried him, or I shouldn't have like just thrown him out on the trash, but like I wasn't gonna waste my time to bury him because I barely knew the hamster. Come at me in the comments. Anyway, yeah, that's my story of my pets. Still have those fishes. Oh my god, wait, this one time, I wasn't here to witness it, but my dad and my brother were. So they're feeding. So like, no, my niece, she's like 5 years old. So my cousin brother, he his daughter, she's my niece. She loves fishes. She comes over to her house and she sees fishes. So they decide to get fishes as their first pet. So they have fishes and stuff, and she likes the colorful fishes, not like the dull fishes. And so every time they have babies, like it's like not even like colorful, so we take all of like the non-colorful ones, excuse me. And so this one time we took it home and my dad was putting those fishes in there. This like one like this big of a fish, like literally, why am I doing a box, this big of a fish, like literally once my dad opened like the top of the fish tank, it jumps out on the floor. And like, let me tell you, the fish tank is literally like, if I'm standing up, the fish tank comes to like right here. Yeah, like till right here, and I'm like 5'2", I think. So the fish tank comes like right here, and like, yeah, that's, imagine that. So imagine a fish jumping from that height down to the floor. So yeah, that's happened. That was eventful. Didn't see it. I wish I saw it, but yeah. So that's the story of my pets. Crazy life, yeah. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I will try to like post more, try to edit a little bit more, and like try to figure out what to post. I have no idea what to post. This is hard. Okay, anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel because I need money. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I don't get money for this. I would like it. So yeah, thanks. Bye.